And then that elders don't allow youth to function in the church. Are you with me? Let me say this to you. We should be very patient as young men. The race is not for the pulpit. The race is to bring forth a life. You don't need a pulpit, you need a life. The Bible said, by their fruit we shall know them. You see, there is a race, there is a craze for, I want to be on the pulpit. I want them to receive me. I want them. And then the truth of the matter is that even a great number of us as young men that we are preaching, we don't even know what we are preaching. You are not yet sound in doctrine, you want to preach. So what do you want to teach them? What will happen to the two of them? They will crash. I was in one meeting one day. A young man stood on the pulpit and he was teaching the elders. Are you with me? And you know these our elders, very innocent. And the man was turning the head of the Bible like this. I was saying, Jesus, show mercy. He's a young man. I've been to campus fellowship where a man said the reason why Elijah did not die was because Elijah bought a chase. And I asked him, and the chase fell, and then he said, give me my chase back. And I asked him, I said, where did you find that one in the Bible? Was it the Holy Ghost that communicated? You see, now, you see, that's the young man that will say he wants to become. So what do I have to teach them? Let every young man be patient. Let me say this to you. For me, it didn't start with the pulpit. It started with a life. I want to say this to you. No man can deny the genuine proof of kingdom life. When you have the life and you are tested and trusted, you don't need to sit on the altar. Where you are will be the altar. And men will come to you there. Fathers will come to you there. One of the oldest in my local assembly, some years ago, whenever I prostrate before you, he would tell me, Abraham, but you know, come and say, I was telling Baba, no matter how anointed we are, you are still our father. I'll prostrate before him, then he will pray for me. And he will say, yeah, come. This matter that happened, how do you want us to settle it? And I said, Baba, no. How do you want us to settle it? Baba, what have you said about this matter? You are older. Let us give you the benefit of age and benefit of experience. Then Baba will say, Okari, I see this way, I see this way, I see this way. Then I will say, okay, Baba, with my own small child wisdom, I think this thing you have seen, let's go this way, let's go this way. And we say, it's a very good one. Do you know the meaning of that one? You know, a child's hand does not get to the top of the roof. And when you look at the hands of an elder, it's so big that this calabash, the hands cannot enter. So when you need the hands of someone that can enter into the calabash, you need that of a young man. But when you need to take something from the roof, you need an elderly man that has the height. Let me say this to everyone. You see, these elders that a great number of us want to contend with, they have a well of experience that can save us from many things. Let's be patient and let's bear the fruit of life. Why the elders will now, my own local assembly, I'm a very young man. My own local assembly, I stand before the Baba to teach them. In fact, one Baba, Babola Dejo, resigned from preaching. They gave Baba Mdele some teaching. Baba will say, that is, you don't, stop that nonsense. Why will you give me preaching when I have all of you? You go and be preaching. Over a period of time, and then they saw that, these children can be trusted. So they released the leadership. They released the pulpit. And they released everything to us. So please, the response to that is, let them see the Jesus life in you. Tested and trusted. You will not fight for leadership. They will bring it to you. Why you are contending for it is because you are yet to bear the fruit of the life. How many of you know that light leads? Do you know that light leads? So become the light that can lead. The leadership mantle will rest on your shoulder. When you see people fighting for leadership, they will spoil leadership. Men that lead indeed, are you with me now? They are often men that are not willing to lead. Not because of anything, but because they know so well the weight of leadership.